Now, for Virgo sign natives, few very good results are going to come by for you. One, Jupiter is going to move into your 10th house. So this is going to be an expansion in your role, expansion in your responsibilities, expansion in your earning, expansion in the kind of brand or work area that you're going to work in. Jupiter is moving away from your 9th house, moving into the 10th house. So this is bringing about that if you have done some educational qualification lately, or if you're doing some educational qualification, or you're doing some new learning and putting in the effort. Why effort? Because Gemini sign is also the 3rd house in the Kalpurush Kundli. So through the effort, through the new learning, through experiences, and through mentorship of somebody who you look upon, or some guru, or a boss, or authority figure, gains may come by for you. Expansion is also coming by for you, because Jupiter is moving from the 9th into the 10th house. And this is also important because Saturn's 3 aspects. The 3rd aspect is going to be on the 9th house, but from the 7th house, the Saturn is going to move into somewhere end of March or beginning of April. So Saturn is activating relationship. Saturn is aspecting the 9th house of second relationship, especially Jupiter moving into the 10th house and aspecting Sagittarius sign, which Saturn is also aspecting. So the domestic life, a change in domestic life, or an opportunity for change in the domestic life, which will also improve your stature, which will also improve new trajectory in life, new direction in life, new movement in life. How you're looking at life is also moving. This is a good placement for Virgo sign people, because Jupiter is going into a Kendra and Saturn is also getting into a Kendra, and Kendra from each other. Fantastic placement. And Rahu and Ketu going to move into 2 houses where they do very well. Ketu moving into the 12th house, but Ketu moving away from the Lagna into the 12th house, which means Ketu is saying strongly your karma is getting activated very, very strongly. So this year, what the results you do, what kind of relationships you get, what kind of partnerships you make, what kind of domestic stability you bring in your domestic life, Ketu is saying then the salvation, the moksha, the moving up in your elevating your soul chance is going to be given to you for this year. So very, very important placement for you. So surely domestic house can be stabilized, can be activated because of getting into committed relationship, maybe in a second relationship for some people, because Saturn is also aspecting the 9th house of second relationship. Ketu also aspecting your domestic life. This is also important because Rahu also aspecting, Jupiter also aspecting your 7th house. But why I said Ketu is because Ketu is also aspecting your 4th house with its 5th aspect, but more about Ketu later. So Jupiter aspecting your 4th house, Ketu aspecting your 4th house, Saturn aspecting your 4th house, which means some change in your domestic life, an opportunity being given to you where through that change, your moksha, your salvation, your peace of mind, all are getting activated also. How you work is also getting activated, and because Saturn's 10th aspect, the career aspect, is also on the Sagittarius sign and the 4th house, which means some of you may also work out of home or do some work out of home, do some learning out of home, do even some guiding, consulting out of home. So that is also one area. But because Jupiter's aspect is also in the 2nd house, but in the sign of Libra, so Libra sign is getting activated, which means if you get into a relationship, especially for women, then your 2nd house is also getting activated, income is also getting activated. So committed relationship may also bring about a chance of enhanced income also. Now this is important because Rahu's aspect is also going to be in the Libra sign in the 2nd house. So through a relationship with somebody who's different from you, comes from a different religion from you, comes from a different ethnicity background from you, comes from a different region for you, even from foreign lands, getting into a relationship with that kind of a person may bring about enhanced earning, because Rahu is also aspecting your Jupiter. And why this is important? Because the ruler of Aquarius sign, where Rahu is getting into, Saturn is getting into your 7th house of relationship. So this is strongly getting activated. And as I said, Ketu's aspect is also on the 4th house of domestic affairs, domestic house, and so forth. And Ketu's 9th aspect is on the 8th house. So the relationship may be connected to somebody who has matters of the 8th house. Somebody in the occult, somebody in the finance, somebody in insurance, somebody who's in IT, somebody who's in the healthcare industry, somebody who's in some healing, some problem solving career may also be, and that person may also come in from foreign land, because Ketu is also in the 12th house. So that may also be there. So overall a good year for Virgo sign people, because except Saturn, no other aspect is on Virgo sign people. But for Virgo sign people, Saturn is ruling the 5th house and the 6th house, which is the Karaka house. So overall a very good year for Virgo sign people, as long as the karma you are keeping in mind, relationship you are keeping in mind, and what role and responsibilities you're doing in your service at work, so you're keeping in mind.